What's going on, everyone? It's Kevin back with another reaction video. I haven't been super active with the reaction to music videos, and I'm behind the 8 ball, it seems, with Tom MacDonald. So today the song Withdrawals was dropped, and I thought I would start with this. It seems like our man Brandon Hart has a new song, Mad Child, and I definitely know that Tom has a song from 2 weeks ago that I haven't checked on. So that will be up in the coming days, and I'm just going to say I'm really looking forward to this one. Withdrawals, I have an idea what it's about. We're going to find out though, so let's get to it.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the...
All right, guys, so, you know, we never get too far into a song before we have to backtrack. 4 seconds in, holy shit. I'm just going to start it from scratch again. I really like what he's saying here. Talking about, you know, needing to talk to his doctor, you know, getting some pills, some prescriptions. Sometimes we think we can battle things on our own. Sometimes we really need help. In terms of pills, in terms of recommendations from our doctors, and I can kind of pick up what he's throwing down right here. Just liking what I hear so far.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite.
I just want to backtrack that too. Calling your friends. This one's hitting home like a lot of Tom's songs. Obviously, if you guys check out my channel, I'm just 40. Actually, I don't know how many days, but I'm just 4 months over no drinking, and I'm kind of really feeling the vibes in this song. I love Tom's approach to his sobriety. He doesn't try to pretend that life has been great to him since he hit sobriety. If you've heard the song Sober, if you've heard the song Church, there's definitely some regrets there. And I don't know, I'm definitely liking what I hear so far from this song.
Cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering.
Tried to call all my friends, none of them are answering. I'll admit, guys, I reached out for help a few months ago for some of my friends, and a lot of them were there. Some of them weren't, and I can't blame them. I mean, we're all dealing with this COVID thing. We spread ourselves pretty thin, but you know, I'm not someone who really reaches out for help or asks for help very often, and to those of you who helped me, thank you, and I'm in a much better place now, but I see what he's saying here. I can definitely relate, so backtrack just a wee bit.
Anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried, sick, and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when
Alright, I really like that song. The right things to do are the hardest choices. It's so true. Sometimes we have to look back and see where we've been, you know, where we've gotten. I think back to myself a year ago, and I wasn't in a good place, and quitting drinking, quitting smoking weed has really benefited me. It's helped my mental health, it's helped a lot of things, and yeah, man, that's a good line, really good line.
No, I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor porn, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober.
Oh man, whew. What is almost killing me is being sober. Man, that one's gonna hit me.
The spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. Gonna beat it or I won't and overdose.
Oh man. That's a tough one, guys. Man, it's that short-sightedness, eh? You say day to day, you're just going to take it day to day. You're going to get through whatever is bothering you, and you're just going to take it one step at a time. But you have those memories, you have those thoughts in your mind, like, what if I get married and want to have a toast with all my friends? Can't be doing that. Summer's here. COVID restrictions have lifted a little bit. Going out for drinks on the patio with your friends. That becomes in your thought process. It's definitely something you start thinking about, and knowing that it can't be there, definitely a struggle. Man, I had a feeling that just with the name of this being Withdrawals, that I had an idea what it was about, and that it was going to hit home like most of Tom's songs. This one clearly no exception.
Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix. The voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't want to be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals.
So until we get to the chorus again, I just wanted to stop it. Obviously, I've only ever really struggled with marijuana as well as alcohol, so I have not had these symptoms and withdrawals to this extent. And near the end of my when I realized that I needed to get sober, I didn't have a breaking point. I didn't have a wake up in a ditch type moment, but I definitely recognized there was a problem and decided to take everything in me to get over that problem. And like I said, every day is going to be a struggle, but 4 months right now, it's probably the longest I've been not drinking since I was about 17, so I'm pretty happy about that. But he's talking about some stuff, I mean, Tom has alluded to in past songs, his OxyContin use, his alcoholism, things like that. And man, seriously, Tom, kudos to you, man. I mean, you continue to help other people, especially in terms of this song right here. I feel like this song is going to help a lot of people. Second song I did on this channel was the song Church. Didn't know who Tom MacDonald was, other than him being a former pro wrestler and the fact that he was Canadian. And here we are. I've branched out on this channel a little bit. You're going to see some different stuff, but I will always find Tom. I will Freudian slip, right? I will always find time for Tom, Nova, Brandon Hart, Mad Child. There's going to be exceptions too, but I really like what he speaks to in his songs. There's always a message. And this is just, I really like this song, I'm not gonna lie.
Surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it.
Man, that's a good line. I've never felt this bad before. He's sober. I'll tell you, man, seriously, there's been it's been wild. Like, my emotions are totally since I quit drinking. Man, my emotions are kind of all over the place. They're mostly good, don't get me wrong, but I'm struggling with my emotions again and not sedating myself with a joint or a couple beers to try to get over whatever it is that's struggling me in my life. And I'm in a good place, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy with my life right now, but I can I totally understand what he's saying. I mean, here you are sober, you're getting your life better, and it's like you feel like your life is worse. And I don't feel like my life is worse. I feel like I have a purpose. I feel like I'm motivated, and I'm really happy with that change I made. But in the back of our minds are our own worst enemy, and I can totally agree that my mind has either been my best friend my whole life or my worst enemy. So having those clear, sober thoughts are tough to deal with after years of not having them. So again, much like everything in this song, I can totally relate to a lot of what he's putting down here.
Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
I mean, we're gonna go through this last 7 seconds just in case there's something extra. Which there's not. Truly, truly beautiful song. I really liked that chorus. That definitely had my head bobbing. Guys, if you're trying to get somebody into Tom MacDonald, whether they're sober, battling alcoholism, or just partying and just want to hear what Tom has to offer, I feel like this is a really good starting point. I think that you can tell, and I know that the majority of you guys are Tom MacDonald fans that are on here, but let's face it, Tom talks about real stuff. Tom talks about things that, you know, yeah, he can be controversial. He can mention things and talk about things that others don't want to. But this guy has a message in his songs. Maybe not necessarily a story all the time, but a message. And I really like this song. I think that this, much like the song Church, much like the song Sober, and so many other amazing Tom MacDonald songs, I think this one's going to hit people. I have purposely stayed off YouTube for the last several hours just so I didn't get much of a read on this song. I wanted to go into it cold, much like I'm going to do on his other song that I'm 2 weeks behind on here, guys. But this is truly a fantastic song. I really loved it. I like the imagery. I like the video itself. We always talk about Easter eggs in Tom's videos. I didn't see many here, but I like this song enough that I'm absolutely going to be listening to it again and again and again, as well as watching this video. And the one thing I did notice is that Tom was in the pool, and he tends to be in the pool in a lot of his songs, so that was pretty cool. Another stellar video by Nova. Nova continues to do great with her videos. Hell, she could have been in this chorus and probably made it even better, but that chorus is absolute fire, and I really, really like this. So, truly awesome. I'm really happy I started with this song. Guys, over the next couple days, I'm going to have some more on here, be a little more active. I know I always say that, but been a lot of changes at work have made it tough to find some time. So, obviously, this channel has started as a reaction channel. It will continue to react, especially to Tom, Nova, Brandon, Madchild, anybody affiliated with Hangover Gang, as well as others. We're still going to check out other recommendations from you guys. But I am going to branch off a little bit. If you guys have checked me out, I am obviously a mixed martial arts fan, which I've alluded to several times. So I've made 2 previews for the UFCs, one for last weekend's UFC 264 card and one for this upcoming weekend's card. I also subscribe to Pro Wrestling Crate, so I would like to do an unboxing video once a month of all the cool swag that they delivered me, and go from there. So if you guys are here for reaction videos solely, I'm sorry, but we will be branching off to other things as well, but I will continue to do these reaction videos. So if you don't think I'm active enough with those, follow someone who is. There's a lot of great reactors out there, but you guys, your continued support towards me, your comments in the comment section, I love the community here. I love all of you guys that support me, and I love anybody that supports Tom. So we're all in this together, Hangover Gang, and definitely be checking me out in the next couple days, because I will be more active with some of our favorites on this channel and some more reaction videos. So that being said, guys, I really hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a like, comment something in the comment section if you have something to offer in terms of, you know, maybe a question I asked or something like that, or just, you know, want to say hi. So thank you for everything you guys do for me, and I hope to be seeing you all very soon. Take care, guys.